Hi, I'm Petra, computer programmer from South Africa, mother of two and teacher by heart. I've always been passionate about teaching kids programming skills and helping schools finding free educational software.
More than 10 years ago, I started collecting the best educational freeware for a nursery school in Pretoria Central. They had computers, but no content. I was amazed by the quality of free and open source educational tools and started investigating why it wasn't used in Africa. It turned out that most school computer labs run Windows and Office, and people are unaware of open source alternatives like Ubuntu and LibreOffice. Schools don't have internet connectivity to download these free tools. Companies like Microsoft donate software licenses to educational institutions, developing a generation of license-dependent adults. I assembled the educational software onto an offline distribution of Ubuntu. I called it EduStation because it instantly turns any computer into an educational workstation without need for internet. EduStation contains more than 150 educational activities and an offline school Wikipedia. Everything is free and open source, so license costs are eliminated. Activities include computer discovery, maths and science, geography, memory and strategy, as well as reading practice. I started installing pilot labs, working with local South Africans. This lab in Clarence has been running EduStation for 5 years, teaching computer skills to hundreds of children on a weekly basis. Samspan Primary School is my biggest pilot lab, and because it is close by, I often visit them to get feedback and offer support. An international outreach program installed EduStation in a computer lab in Sierra Leone in 2012. But the missing piece of the puzzle remains a proper school curriculum and an admin component to manage learners and print progress reports. I'm currently developing weekly lessons for grades R to 7. Moodle is used for the admin part. A friend of mine is currently working on a unique, cost-effective connectivity solution for remote support, software updates, and newsletters. I'm also working on a mobile solution. The school curriculum for grade 4 and higher will also include software programming content. I am amazed that schools still only provide computer programming as a subject from grade 10, and the curriculum does not keep up with the fast pace of development in the software space. For a decade, I've been teaching younger kids programming skills, so I know it's possible, and the children love it and develop so much faster. I make use of child-friendly open source tools like Scratch and Python for older kids. I strongly believe that kids should start learning these skills as early as grade 4. Software is all around us. The world revolves around it, and basic knowledge of software concepts is crucial. I would love to work with the Shuttleworth Foundation because I really believe that EduStation can help realizing the Foundation's dream of getting free and open source software in every household in South Africa and later Africa. If we can manage to get kids using Ubuntu from grade 1, they already have an easier choice to make one day between a paid license and a familiar, free, open source platform.
My name is Bongile Mitchis. Like in 2012, we were privileged to have a lady by the name of Petra introduce a program by the name of Ubuntu, which is called EduStation. Like here at Sepom, we used to have computers, but normally we didn't use them. As children come here, for the first time, like we teach them how to hold the mouse. I would say the program which they have here is helpful for our children. Even the newer ones, they enjoy coming here because it's also got the games which they can enjoy.
I didn't know how to write letters or emails, but now I can. I like to thank Ubuntu programs because they are the ones that help us. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Zanele Mia and I am from Tebos. You must use the computer with 2 hands so that it can be easier for you.
Hello, my name is Mutani Duna. I'm going to talk about the EduStation program is very valuable because it carries more lessons that the kids can actually enjoy. They don't have stuff like this at home. Some of these kids, it's their first time sitting in front of a computer actually and then operating a computer. We are very, very glad that EduStation, it has been installed here at Tebon Care Center. And I would like to say thank you very much.